Another day, another story. Hi, and welcome to today's video. In this video, we'll be discussing the book, Good to Great, by Jim Collins. This book is a classic in the field of business and has sold millions of copies worldwide. Its focus is on how companies can transform themselves from good to great, and achieve sustained success over the long term. Background: the book is based on a comprehensive study of 11 companies that were able to achieve greatness over a 15-year period. These companies were compared to a set of comparison companies in the same industry that did not make the leap from good to great. The goal of the study was to identify the key factors that set these companies apart and to distill these findings into a set of actionable principles that other companies could follow. Overview of the key principles. So, what did the study find? Well, the book outlines several key principles that are essential for companies to make the leap from good to great. These include having the right people on the bus, focusing on what you can be the best in the world at, and confronting the brutal facts of your situation. Benefits of reading the book. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of these principles and how they can help you take your company from good to great. Whether you're a business owner, a manager, or just someone interested in improving your business skills, this book is a must-read. So, let's dive in and get started. Principle number 1. Getting the right people on the bus. The first principle that Good to Great outlines is the importance of getting the right people on the bus. This means that companies need to focus on hiring the best possible people for their organization, and then getting them in the right positions. Key takeaways. Some key takeaways from this principle include: 1. Focus on hiring people with the right character and work ethic, rather than just their skills and experience. 2. Put your best people in the most important roles, and remove those who aren't a good fit. 3. Create a culture of discipline, where everyone is aligned around a common goal. Real-world examples. To illustrate this principle, the book provides several real-world examples, including the story of Darwin Smith, the CEO of Kimberly-Clark. Smith was able to transform the company from a struggling paper mill into a global consumer products giant by focusing on getting the right people on the bus. Conclusion. Overall, the key message of this principle is that companies need to prioritize their people and focus on getting the best possible talent on board. Principle number 2. Confronting the brutal facts. The second principle outlined in Good to Great is the importance of confronting the brutal facts of your situation. This means that companies need to be honest with themselves about their strengths and weaknesses, and confront any uncomfortable truths head-on. Key takeaways. Some key takeaways from this principle include: 1. Create a culture of honesty and transparency, where everyone feels comfortable speaking up. 2. Use data and evidence to make decisions, rather than relying on intuition or personal biases. 3. Be willing to change course if necessary, even if it means abandoning previously held beliefs or strategies. Real-world examples. To illustrate this principle, the book provides several real-world examples, including the story of Admiral James Stockdale, a prisoner of war in Vietnam. Stockdale was able to survive years of imprisonment by confronting the brutal facts of his situation and accepting the harsh reality of his captivity. Conclusion. In conclusion, the key message of this principle is that companies need to be willing to confront the truth about their situation, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. By doing so, they can make better decisions and adapt more quickly to changing circumstances. Overall, Good to Great is an excellent book that provides a wealth of insights and practical advice for anyone interested in improving their business skills. By following the principles outlined in the book, companies can transform themselves from good to great and achieve sustained success over the long term. So, if you haven't read the book yet, I highly recommend that you do so. It's well worth the investment. Thanks for watching. Another day, another story. It was 7 sentences in the book. Subscribe and like are a big boost to me.